Hey guys, how is everybody doing out there today? Toroke81 with another figure review. Today I'll be doing another double casted review. CCP Hedorah. CCP standing for what is that? Character Content Production. Very interesting. There's a few different Sofubi companies. When it comes to kaiju, Godzilla, memorabilia, whatnot. And CCP is one of my favorites. Probably top of the line to me is, Marmot, if anything, but I love them all really. But each company has its own personality, its own way of approaching the sculpts that they do, their own visualization. And in my opinion, CCP is a little more on the nightmarish side. It's a little more just threatening, meaner, just aggressive, and it's very awesome, very epic. I'll go ahead and start this off with this one right here, this monochromed one. It's black. This was actually the first CCP I ever purchased. This was cast in black vinyl. Hopefully that's coming through for you guys good enough. It's got this chameleon color to it, black vinyl with this chameleon spray on it, which pretty much glows everywhere from pink, purple, yellow, green, blue. It's all in there, just depending on the lighting and what angle you see them from. It's very epic figures. These figures actually have light up features within their eyes. If you notice in the eyes, it's not casted into this mold of the head. It's actually cut out, and they put these eyeballs in there. You see that? It's not the actual Hedorah eyes. It's like human looking eyes, or doll eyes. One of these eyes are green, the other one is purple, which kind of complements that paint color. Very epic. Now, these guys articulate a little bit in the hands, but everything else is mostly just a seam where they pop the figure into place. These guys come with a SmokeStack here, as you can see. Very epic. It's got the same chameleon color on the top with a, what do you call this? A matte black paint job at the bottom. These are the SmokeStacks that he came up on land in the movie and, started absorbing the pollution, the carbon, or whatever it was that was releasing that film. Again, was very, had a very, how can I say, a very nice message about pollution and how we're paying for that, which is also kind of funny because this guy's supposed to be made of pollution, but they also talk about how he came from the Horsehead Nebula or something, so he's some kind of alien or something like that. But very epic nonetheless. As far as the seams go, or articulation, there's in the tail right here, there's a piece for the torso, a piece for the main body, each of the two hands, and then the mouth is its own piece, as well as the head. You're able to take this apart by heating it, and you can replace the batteries up in there that light up these eyes. But to get those lights to light up, you have to bang it pretty hard, and unfortunately I can't do that for you guys right now because mine are out of commission. It's very difficult to take these guys apart. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this one. Now, before I do that, before I forget, I acquired this figure. This was the first one I got from CCP, and I got that at Japan World Heroes. Let me show you this right here real quick. Very epic show. Happened in Pasadena, California. Awesome. If it does happen again in 2018, I recommend that to anybody. I know right now they got Monster Palooza going on, which is also very epic. If you get a chance to hit that up, that'd be awesome. And like I was saying, heading off to this guy. This guy I acquired from the Hedorah Fanatics Club on Facebook. My friend Jeffrey Millick. I know you guys have heard me mention his name before a couple of times. Super awesome friend of mine, my brother from another mother. Love you, Jeffrey. And now you can see this guy has two green pupils on him. Very epic. This guy's cast in pink vinyl. He's got teal or blue, yellow, red, and black sprays on them, highlights. Very epic, super sweet. I love this thing. As far as for the black one right here, that one was produced in 2010. This guy here was produced back in 2006. I'm gonna let you guys take a look at the bottom right here of the print. And you can see just very stylized, very awesome here. Like I said, CCP, Character Content Productions, they have this more aggressive way in their sculpts. They're more nightmarish, a little more realistic take on the stylization, but still epic nonetheless. It's one of my favorite productions right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the crawler. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know right now, CCP has 10 different sculpts for Hedorah alone, and each one of them has its own, you know, personality. They go anywhere from 3.5 inches all the way upwards of 12 inches. I mean, big, 13. I mean, if I were to stand him up like this, he stands at about 13 inches tall, yeah, or long. So yeah, you see. And then let me give you guys a look at that back patterning. It's just awesome, and you can really see that it's got this really mean demeanor to it. Very epic. The eyes here are also cast individually, so they're stuck in from the back. So I believe this guy, if not this guy, other molds like him also have the light up feature. I haven't opened them up just because it's kind of difficult to do and I don't want to screw it up. So I'll ask a little more and try to get that going. And I have a few more CCPs coming, so if I do get that to work when I make the other review, I'll go ahead and show you guys the light up feature. This guy's got articulation in the head, which again is a seam to me. This foot right here swivels left and right, and this one swivels back and forth. Very epic. Show you guys the underside here. Very nice. Very epic right there. This guy was actually 2005, I believe. I don't have the header card for two of them. It's the way I purchased them. Also got this guy from my friend Jeffrey Millett. Again, very epic guy. And this one, this header right here, is the header that came with the black one I got at Japan World Heroes. Very awesome. For comparison here, I'm going to bring out one that I've already reviewed. It's another Hedorah. It's one actually that I painted myself. This used to be black, the black Marusan medium Hedorah. This is my absolute favorite sculpt for Hedorah. I've had the Giga Brain, and I do like the Giga Brain, except I'm going to go ahead and focus on getting the black one. I had the green one, which I ended up letting go to get these two guys and a couple of other things. But again, this is my favorite sculpt. For some reason, this really speaks to me when it comes to Hedorah. I ended up painting this guy myself. I do commissions. If you guys are interested, if you guys have any figures, you know, vinyl figures that you guys would like painted, go ahead and hit me up, and you know, we could work something out. And this is something that I've taken on. It's one of my hobbies, and turned out being pretty good at it. So as you can see, this guy stands 9 inches tall. These guys are roughly 5.5 to 6 inches tall. There's a difference there, but if you look at the details, this is the stylization on this is a little more cartoony, and this is a little more lifelike-ish, but it doesn't have that friendliness to it. It has more of an aggression to it. I'll take this guy out of the scope here. So again, Godzilla 1971, Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Very epic film. Check it out. I recommend it. Keep an open mind in watching that movie. It's very different. It had all kinds of different reviews. I personally loved it. It was one of Godzilla's hardest fought battles in the Showa era. Check it out. And very dark themed movie, very almost LSD driven. So check it out. You know, comment in the go ahead and comment about it. Let me know what you guys thought about the movie, and if there's any other kind of figures you guys would like to see, let me know. I'll go ahead and hit that up in my reviews and let you guys know what I think about them. I absolutely recommend CCP to any of you guys any of you buyers out there. They range in prices. I know I bought this guy for $100. I can't give you guys an accurate price for these because it was more of a trade. that I ended up doing with my friend Jeffrey. Again, hit up those collector groups on Facebook. I've said it time and time again. Hit up Mike Johnson, Vampire Robots, you know what I'm saying? Michael James Bond. Very awesome cats, and they have a ton of stuff. Exion Toys, again, you'll find them on those groups. And if you guys are interested, hit it up. There's also, if you're in California, Cape and Cowl Collectibles. There's Anime Jungle. So, you know, I say California because I came from California. Now I'm in Vegas and trying to scope things out here. So again, you guys, that's pretty much it for this review. You know, take care of yourselves, take care of your figures, keep the kaiju faith alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys might want to see in the future. And I'll let you guys go. I'll take you guys in for a closer look real quick. Very epic. Very awesome. Sorry about the crying in the background. That's my little boy. Hopefully it didn't come out, but as you guys can see, very epic. Alright, brothers and sisters. I'll see you guys in the next review. Goodbye.